if I reverse my underwear that's inside out and fold it so that it is right side out, well, when I go to put my underwear on, that's one less thing I have to think. All right, hello and welcome back to another episode of The Morning Takeaway. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Just wanted to hop on here and go through a quick little rant. So I got to tell a story. This morning, I'm at the gym and I'm doing my workout, whatever, and it's a recurring thing in the gym that I think about, and it's just weird, and maybe it's just because I'm attention to detail, maybe is the word and the phrase, and it'll have to do with this quote up on the board here in a second, but re-rack your weights. When somebody doesn't re-rack their weights, to me, and this sounds like I'm totally calling somebody out, but to me it's a reflection of your life and doing the little things the right way. To me, like, just from the weights example, think about the people that are coming in after you. Think about the disabled, the elderly, the people that aren't strong enough to maybe re-rack your weights for you, and they shouldn't have to re-rack them. And like another thing on this is if you are strong enough to put weights on, take weights off, like, if you're strong enough to put them on, you're strong enough to take them off. And to me, that's not even what it's about. There's also a level of respect in the gym and like common courtesy, and there's probably going to be some people that don't like this. And I jumped right into this. I hope you're having an awesome day, because I'm full of energy today and I'm feeling good. I was not mad by any means. It happens all the time, but I think it's a good rule of thumb to live your life by. Just like when I was in. I'll tell you a story from when I was in junior college. This is actually a quote directly from him, and it's probably not from him directly, but he's where I heard it from. My junior college coach used to say, "Take care of the squirrels so you don't have to take care of the elephants." And to me, what does that mean? It means taking care of the little things, because the little things add up. And like with the trash, for example. In junior college, actually, we used to have to stay after baseball games and make sure that we picked up every single piece of trash and throw them away, and that goes a long way. That little thing, even to when I coached for a year, like, that stuck with me it'll never leave my brain. It's the practice of leaving something better than you found it, and taking responsibility for yourself, your actions, and respecting whoever's to come after you. I'm speaking with some assertion here. It's probably because I'm super passionate about this topic, and it goes back to the whole thing of, how you live your day is how you live your life, and stacking up little habits, and taking care of the squirrels. I just got done doing some laundry, and I don't want to do my laundry, but something that actually hit me while I was doing my laundry, like, if I reverse my underwear that's inside out and fold it so that it is right side out, well, when I go to put my underwear on, that's one less thing I have to think about. It's one decision less that I have to make a day, which, by the way, you make like 10,000 decisions a day, which is kind of wild. But nonetheless, it eliminates another task that you have to do. You go to put your underwear on. Oh, God, my underwear's inside out. Another crappy thing that happened to me today, right? Like that we've all had that. I've been there. I'm sure that you can relate. But if you just take care of it ahead of time, then you don't have to deal with that extra time and that extra effort and thought. Going back to the trash, talking about underwear and trash today, and squirrels and elephants. Like with your trash or your dishes, if you keep throwing things away and stacking it on top of each other, Like, the trash is not just going to take itself out. Like, you eventually got to take it out. So if it looks like it's about time to go, like, it's probably going to be in your best benefit because flies aren't going to come around. You're not going to have smelly house, smelly kitchen, and just little things, like with the dishes too. Like, I kind of live by a rule of thumb of use a dish, clean a dish. And that way I'm in the present moment. I do it. I get it done. There's a sense of productivity that's behind that makes you feel good and accomplished to move through the rest of your day. And what does that do? It builds confidence. And in my opinion, that's another topic that we can get into on a podcast. And because we're constantly building confidence. And even if it's something as little as doing a dish or taking out the trash, that is, whether you know it or not or think it or not, in my opinion, that's building self-confidence. And it takes a little bit of deeper level thought, I guess. I don't know if deeper level is the right word, but a little deeper thought that to resonate with the idea that some of these things, like taking out the trash or leaving it better than you found it, resonates and translates to daily life. And going back to the whole story with the gym, I'll probably, if I can put a little picture, like if you're watching this on YouTube, like in the corner of the picture, you have the bars on the weights to rack the weights like on the machines, and it usually goes like fives and 10s, 25s, 35s, 45s, and it's like the rest of the 25s were on there. There was no 45s on the bottom, but there was a 25, and it's like, come on, like just 2 notches up, like literally 2 feet, and put that 25 where it's supposed to go, and somebody else doesn't have to go through the hassle of it. It has nothing to do with you. Well, it kind of does because you put it there. But, yeah, if you're listening to this, no. But it just the sense of, leaving a space better than you found it and, respecting the space that you're in for somebody else to come and enjoy what you got to enjoy as well. And now it's, it's kind of hitting me too. Like within life, like if you take care of all the little things, and your presence is probably going to be a lot better. And going along with the idea that, hey, somebody else can enjoy that space. Well, people are probably going to enjoy being around you when you're your best self. And I firmly believe that, and I've been there. And when you're like with somebody that you don't want to be around, and I've been that person that people don't want to be around before. Trust me. We all have those days. But, kind of going back, I guess I just want to wrap this thing up by saying, 1, re-rack your weights. 2, leave the place better than you found it. 3, take care of the little things so you don't have to take care of the big things. Prevent the headaches. Prevent the hassle in your own life. And again, I want to hit on it. Like I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just telling you these things that to me have been said to me and that I really resonate with and try to live my life by on a daily basis to bring energy to the day, bring positive energy, to bring confidence and happiness and joy and fulfillment and all these things that kind of add up to who we are as people. And, if there's something that you take away from this, as I say, please share the show, the episode, with anybody you want, whether it's friends, family, somebody that you might think needs to hear this, but paying it forward. Like I said in the very first episode, if somebody can get on a camera and a microphone and change my life, why can't I do that for somebody? And I think that's what drives me every day, is if I can say one thing. If I say one thing in this world and to anybody, and anybody out there takes one thing away from what I say, I am truly fulfilled. And I want you to let me know if I did say something that resonated, or let me know if you hate me for something I said, because I like conversation, and good conversation comes out of conflict. Another episode for another time. But anyways, like I said, take care of the little things. Don't let them add up. And that being said, have an awesome freaking day, and don't forget to smile.